Come on. Okay. All right, chat. For some reason, I thought I was hearing a little bird in my car, like a little chirping bird, but that's besides the point. I was just in the gym, and I came outside. Felt like I need a little break, you know. So I'm in my car for a little bit. I told the guy I'm gonna get something from my car and go back in there, so I'm about to head back in there. Cause I need my face remembered. It's gonna kill my aura if I gotta try to come in and then something else. Sometimes I'll be forgetting that I got a mustache, nigga. I'm a mustache man. Wow. What if I really was a mustache man? So just came back from Home Depot. Didn't find what we were looking for, but I'm gonna check another Home Depot. But before I check that other Home Depot, I'm gonna pick up my sister from School Depot. Because, yeah. Let me hold it up here for you. And I'll put your hat in there too.
What?
Yeah.
Did you say my head?
Your hat.
Oh.
Chad, we just picked up little sis from school. And we still have one more stop to make, so.
What is it? Pizza?
No.
Brie?
No.
What?
Don't worry about it. We gotta pick up some stuff for Dad.
For his activity?
Yes. Cause you know he's always doing the activity.
What about us?
No. He can show you. He can show you his activity that he's doing.
Can I make a gingerbread man?
If he feels like you could do that with his activity, then go ahead.
No, I talked about I'd like to do a gingerbread. I'm too fast. I'm the gingerbread man.
Oh. You good?
I don't know.
Okay, I didn't say. I just asked if you're good because I heard something. What did I hear? What was that sound? You don't know what that sound was?
It's probably the car.
Oh, okay.
You're going across?
Yeah, this is where the place is. LA Fitness, you see it?
Yeah. Is that the kids one?
I don't know if this has the kids section or not. We're gonna find out though.
Oh, yeah. No, I just see it on YouTube. They're doing videos.
Who's doing videos?
Right there.
Oh.
That's what they do, YouTube video to get likes. I did not smash it. I took it.
Just go ahead and check it out, see what it's like, alright?
Okay. But boys, little kids are not allowed.
You're not giving me my keys back? I appreciate it. Can you lift that up?
Yes. But my hat.
She's strong.
It's not real. Let's just use it in the air. You try?
Nah, I can't lift that up. That's too heavy.
You are not strong.
Alright.
Look what I see. That's where people swim, right? Can we come back here?
Why are you looking so stressed out, twin?
I wanted to swim.
You wanted to go swim?
Yeah.
Is that why you're devastated right now? Well, you know that only adults are allowed in there, though. It's okay. Some pools in life you're just not meant to swim in. I just had the scare of a lifetime. Try to start my car. All the lights and power shut off. I thought I was cooked. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna need a jump start. It's not looking good, buddy. Pop the hood. Wiggle the battery terminal. Light came back on. We out of there. But, you know what I'm saying? That corrosion is eating up my battery right now. So that's something I'm gonna have to handle and take care of so I don't get stranded somewhere. But right now I'm at the gym, so that comes first. But yeah, we about to hit this gym, man. I've been trying to do basketball too at the gym, but I'm gonna have to focus back on getting my physique right, because I feel like that's been slacking off lately. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on for the next week, maybe 2. Basketball, I ain't forget about you though. I'm really trying to drop buckets when it gets warm again. I saw 2 girls I seen walking into the gym in shorts. In shorts, mind you. Hey Siri, what temperature is it outside? She's not talking because she's Hollywood right now, but it's 48 degrees. Low at 36. Why you out here in shorts? Guys and girls. My boy over there in some shorts and a hoodie, like the hoodie's gonna help him. Wear the coziest hoodie wearing booty shorts. You're still gonna be cold. See, when you find a song that you've been looking for, you don't want to just play the song. You want to click the 3 dots or the 3 lines, and you want to go to create station. And then not only do you have the song that you were looking for, but if that's the kind of vibe that you're trying to find more of, it'll give you a bunch of songs like it. As y'all can see, my compression shirt, I don't know how long I've had this, but I've had it way too long. You can see how the neck is like super loose. It's very unprofessional, very unappealing. Looks like it's about to fall off of me. And I've had these for at least, this came in like a 5-pack. And you know, if something comes in a 5-pack, it's automatically, so you got 3 options. You got a 1-pack, you got a 3-pack, and you got a 5-pack. The 5-pack, the best bang for your buck, but they cheapen out on the quality, because how you selling me 5 at such a great rate, you know? Then you got the 3-pack, which is okay. They're not gonna give you as many shirts, but the shirts are gonna be nicer. That's a 3-pack. And you got the 1-pack, like the Under Armour tees. You know, you get 1 shirt, but you know it's a good shirt. And I'm trying to work my way to that 1-pack. And first I got the 5-pack. So let's say I come back now to the 3-pack. I'll still keep it for quite some time. Cause I had these for at least. See, this is where you need to stop estimating and actually find what you're looking for. When the tool is right here. It's always right here. Ordered. No way. So I ordered. This shirt came in a 3-pack. And I ordered 2 3-packs. Ordered it summer. Not the summer that passed, which was about 4 months ago. The summer before that. So I had these over a year. Low light on this camera is not impressive at all. But as you could probably tell by what I'm wearing, I'm off work right now. I just put up to the gym. And needless to say, I'm trying to get right. But I didn't bring any pants. All I got is a compression shirt underneath this red button-up shirt. So I'm gonna have to work out in my chinos, khaki pants, and basketball shoes. Who does that? Damn, this shit was just wiggling. The back of that truck was just working. Hey man, you know what YouTube needs, or content in general? Just like something that you can watch, but like a real person. You know what I'm saying? Talking about real life experiences, stuff that's relatable. You know, that's where I come in. You know, I'm gonna keep it P, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like nowadays everything's content. It's starting to feel like a show more than an actual experience with a person. But I can't complain because I've been barely posting, so. Can y'all see me in this darkness? It's super dark, but that don't really matter, bro. Because what really matters is I'm about to hit the gym right now. Shoot, I got my beverage of choice. Been a while since I actually been drinking those beverages out the can, believe it or not. But like recently I've been splitting up my workouts into 2 parts. I'll do like an aesthetic part for like my physique, you know what I'm saying? And then since I'm black, you know I gotta play basketball. So I do basketball for the second part. How you gonna be a black man that can't hoop? So, you know, I can't be out here getting cooked. I'm working on my vertical. I should be able to dunk by next month. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can right now though, but let's not, you know what I'm saying? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, I usually split my workout into 2 parts, the aesthetic part and the basketball part. Usually the aesthetics part comes first, because by the end of basketball, I'm beat, man. My legs are fried, my body's fried. Wishing I was fried, like some chicken, of course. But yeah, we about to hit this aesthetic workout. No basketball today. No basketball today. All right, I've been doing basketball a lot this week. I never really dedicated like a full workout to just my muscles on my skeleton, also known as my skeletal muscles. So I'm about to tap in with that, and shoot, we're gonna see how we looking right after. -% my fault. Wasn't even 0. Like, that guy was like, anyways, that situation was so much their fault, and like that's universally known. But it's like, oh, you could have died, this and that, blah blah blah. And I could have, but I didn't. What do I mean by that? Well, although he did do a nonsense move, and it's understandable why I got in the accident based on a nonsense move, the fact of the matter is, when I'm on that bike, like, things just feel different. And I could have easily avoided that situation. I could have easily, like, I plan out, like, I have the map of the road downloaded in my mind every millisecond, and I already had a calculation for how I could have got out of there. But the reason that I didn't was because, silly me, I'm on my motorcycle. I also got my phone in my hand, trying to change the song, to put the phone back in my pocket and keep riding. I was literally so impatient, and it cost me a motorcycle. So impatient. Because the next day, guess what came in the mail? The Bluetooth music thing for your helmet. I couldn't wait 1 day. So I brought that up to say that if I wasn't fiddling with my phone, it would have been super easy to get out of that, because I kind of like saw it happen, like I could feel it happening, but that was just my consciousness of my surroundings. So that happened. I flipped off the bike, had my helmet, gloves, nothing else, but I had multiple layers of clothing on, and it was slow speed maneuver. I'm not saying that multiple layers of clothing is enough by any stretch of the imagination, but at the speed I was going, it was enough. Like, my clothes got a little ripped up. I got little scratches like when you fall off a bicycle as a kid. For all the kids that were outside riding bicycles when they were kids, got those kind of scratches. And my bike was destroyed. Like I said, I was financing it, and I still had money to pay on it. Keep in mind, when you finance a motorcycle, you have to put insurance on it. You have to. But if you have it fully paid off, insurance for a motorcycle is basically nothing. If you want to put insurance at all, which is what a good law-abiding citizen would do. So I'm still paying that motorcycle off, not gonna lie. Because the guy that knocked me, he didn't have insurance. His license was suspended. He doesn't have any money for me. So I'm still paying that motorcycle off. But we're working on it right now. We are literally working on it. So I'm still with this loaner car that I was given. You know, I had this and a motorcycle at one point, but now it's just this. But you just gotta be grateful, man, because I've had the experience to try like different kinds of cars, and most people don't even have the experience to try one car. Most people never, as much as they wanted to ride a motorcycle, they never will, and they never have. Some people just can't. Some people just don't get the opportunity. I had the opportunity. So I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I might as well just spill the beans right now. All right. 2006 Honda Civic Coupe 2-door. Cool. First car, stick shift. I learned how to drive. My mom was teaching me on a stick shift. My dad was teaching me on an automatic. But I thought stick shift was cool. So I'm like, all right, I want to learn stick shift. How many people know stick shift? You know what I'm saying? Another reason you want stick shift cars is because not a lot of people could drive stick shift. So if you don't want somebody driving your car, they can't drive stick shift, they're out of the equation. and that's about 30. Let me not throw out numbers. Let me ask the real questions. What percentage of the American population knows how to drive stick shift cars? Decreasing over the years. 18%. Okay, so popularity in automatic vehicles. 13% of the population can drive stick shift. So that means there's a 87% chance that anybody that you point to drive your car cannot drive it. 87% chance. Means it's less people are gonna steal it, you know what I'm saying? If that's a concern of yours, but it's more of my car. Nobody could borrow it in the case of an emergency. You can't even drive this. This car got 3 pedals. Your car has 2. And if somebody put a 3rd car on your pedal, you'd probably blow up your car. You wouldn't know what to do. So that's a, you know what I'm saying, you stand out knowing how to drive stick shift. So that's why, you know, I was cool. I wanted my first car to be stick shift. 2006 Honda Civic. I had that for a little minute. I had that when I was first going to college. My first 2 years, I was rocking out with that. Then I crashed that up. Well, first I blew up the radiator because I didn't know what a radiator was. My dad said the radiator was bad, so take it easy, don't drive too much. I'm like, all right, cool, and I was gone. So one day I was driving on the highway, the radiator blew up on me, splattered all over the windshield. I see smoke coming out the hood of the car. I'm like, oh no, I'm done. So I pull over, get off the highway. Good thing it was late. I was always out driving late too. I was out late driving. Like, it would be dark outside, I'm driving, me and my friends, whatever the case is. I really enjoyed driving in that car, man, I'll tell you that. And I was cutting up something serious for a 4-cylinder. How much horsepower does that car have? Like 150 or less? Anyways, some good times in that car, in all honesty. Like, but that was like a issue I had. My dad came through, saved the day. We fixed up the car, and I learned what a radiator was, you know, at the same time. I probably messed up a headlight at some point. Actually, I don't remember messing up a headlight. I remember my next major accident after that was driver's side door got smashed in on a pole. I was merging on the highway while it was raining, like I did a drift or something. Car spun around, started going facing the other direction. While it's facing the other direction, it's sliding off the on-ramp, which was curving to the right. Boom! Big old pole come down the side of the car because I slapped into it. My car door, like, let's say you look at your car door, it's supposed to be like this. My junk was looking like this. But that was my next major accident. Had to swap out the doors. Dad came through, putting the grinder on the frame of the car and making it fit, whatever the case is. Taking it to somebody if we needed to. Next car I bought was after I got my associates and I got my first job in my field. I wanted to see what work was like with the associates. So that was the most money I was ever making. It's not a crazy amount, but it was the most that I was making, so I was happy with it. And with that money I was able to save up almost half down payment for a 2009 Acura. It was the same, like 2007, 8, 9, and 10, I believe, were like all the same model. So I think somebody fleeced me because they said it was 2000 this year, but when I got it registered, they said it was 2000 this year, so it was slightly older. But cars looked exactly the same. That car was like 7 racks, and I saved up almost 4. I was so good with my money back then too. Had my Robinhood, getting a little money on the side. Anyways, so that was my next car. Got the headlights done, tinted, looking nice. Collided with somebody at an intersection, and I had the stop sign, so I was cooked. But that girl in that Honda Civic was zooming. I did a whole investigation after the fact to try to talk to the neighbors to see if anyone had footage, and they were like, nah, we don't have footage. But one thing we could tell you though, somebody has an accident here every other week. And I'm like, wow. You really gotta be careful out here. But that Acura was automatic. After that car crashed, I got another Acura, which was gray, that was also automatic. Because I really like the paddle shifters. Especially because, like, the worst thing about automatic is in traffic, you stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. It's like a tibialis workout for your left leg. If you don't know what a tibialis is, it's in front of your shin. You know how you got the bicep on the other side of the tricep? On one side is the calf, on the other side is your tibialis. It's like a tibialis workout for your left foot. You gotta go on the clutch. Anyway, if you drive manual transmission, you know. Even if you don't drive manual transmission, if you understand manual transmission, you would know. But nonetheless, that was also automatic. I'm like, okay. Right, had that car. Don't even remember how that one got messed up. I think that time it wasn't my fault. Cause my first Acura, it was my fault because I had the stop sign. But the second time wasn't my fault. So I'm like, okay. Car was also the same price, but keep in mind I'm financing it and I'm putting about half down. A little less than half, to be honest. Then my next car after that, I'm like, let me go back to my roots, my 2-door stick shift. I got a Scion TC. It was like 2009, something like that. It was cool, burgundy. I got it tinted. It was looking pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? New headlights in there. Ended up not liking it at all, and realized that it just wasn't comfortable to drive around on a daily, and it wasn't fast enough. It was almost as slow as my first car, if not a little slower. It was not as fast enough to be having fun with it. So it's not comfortable and it's not fast. What am I doing? So then I sold that to somebody online. I think I took like a $300 loss or something. Cause I did modify it and stuff, but I was just happy to get rid of it. And that was running me like, I think another like 6K they wanted for it. Or around 6,000. Keep in mind, I'm just financing it and putting a decent down payment. Like, I could not afford these in cash. I did not save up enough money to get it in cash, which I probably should have, or, you know, got something a little cheaper, but oh well. Win some, lose some. Then after I sold that, I got to driving this one, this bad boy right here, which wasn't even really meant to be driven around here. It's meant to be sent somewhere else to be driven there, but it wasn't being used. So my dad was like, hey, rock out with this. I'm like, all right, cool. I got something to get me from point A to point B. Now I kind of want something different. Go get a motorcycle. I'm not shaking my head because I got the motorcycle. I'm shaking my head because I financed it. Silly boy. Got the motorcycle. I was loving it. Loving it. I was like, we are a match made in heaven. It was downpouring, raining. I'm still out there. Traffic is bumper to bumper, 6 lanes. I'm still out there. Like, I just felt like. Anyways, let's not get into that trance. But ended up having it for 2 months. Got in an accident. Hey, what's up, chat? Dang. My problem is I like buying stuff too much. And it's not even that I like buying expensive things. It's just I want to buy stuff. I feel like I have this thought that, like, if I get something, it's gonna make me become something. Like, part of the reason why I got this camera was so that I could start recording stuff in hopes that it will help me become somebody who wants to record more. But if I'm being completely honest, my phone could do all of that. My phone could really do all of that. And some. And take up less storage in the process. But at the same time, sometimes I feel like my phone is a part of me and I can't really use it as a tool. Or like I choose to use it as a tool less. Like, I feel much more comfortable recording here, using my phone, taking a phone call, playing something so you guys can hear it. Like, I feel like I have another person with me just because I have a separate device that's just for recording as well. So maybe it's that the phone is too good and it does too many things that it takes us away from being specific and intentional about what we want and what we want to do. If I pick up my calculator, you know I'm doing some calculations with it. The phone could do that too. You can go on the website to do superb amount of calculations, but somehow using a physical calculator when you're in a math class is more comfortable than using your phone. Because then you on your phone, guess what? Oop, notification. Oop, ADHD, now I'm checking TikTok. Wow, all you wanted to know was the square root of 437 divided by 4x squared. Now y'all here laughing, reposting, texting somebody back. But when it's just you and your calculator, you guys can do what you came to do. You know what I'm saying? Phone is really powerful, but it's also a really powerful distraction. So unless you're going on there for strictly what you need to go on there for, then you're probably gonna be using it to pass time when you don't know what to do with yourself. Yo, I'm so down bad. Like, I'm so grateful for my parents. I'm so grateful for my parents. I have this truck that I'm not paying to drive, and I'm only paying insurance on it. I'm driving this truck for free, basically, paying insurance. It's stick shift. Every 2-3 weeks, I gotta put some oil in it because it'll run low on oil and start sounding like Perry the Platypus. Seat's very uncomfortable. I feel like I can't really see that much. Definitely not comfortable to drive at all. I mean, how uncomfortable can it be? It's 2010. You know what I'm saying? But I've gotten into 3 accidents or 3 fender benders with this one car. And I can confirm you right now, 2 of them, the thing that I hit was not moving. Am I just a bad driver? Am I just a negligent driver and I'm just in denial? I mean, I'm not lying when I say I've driven much more comfortable and easier to drive vehicles, because this is a pickup truck. It's not really the easiest thing to drive. And my first car was a small 2-door car. My next car after that, my first car I bought for myself, was a sedan, a small one too. And my car after that was also another small sedan. Then my car after that was a 2-door car again. Now I'm back to driving a big ass pickup truck. You know what's crazy? My dad drives a pickup truck, and I've got into a couple fender benders with his in my lifetime. Probably, gotta say at least 3 or 4. I'm gonna say 4 fender benders with his car. And this is from way back, like when I'm first learning to drive up until now. And I'm 23. Started driving when I was 17, 18. 17. You gotta give straight answers, guys. You can't be how much time do you spend at the gym? 1 to 2 hours. That's a big 1 hour is very different from 2 hours at the gym. Like, why do you not know? Like, why did I not know if it was 3 or 4 accidents? Or whatever accident number I gave. Gotta be decisive, man. All this between this, like, you're gonna take everything in your life that serious if you can't even give solid answers for simple stuff. So when do you want to get this certification? Next 2 to 3 months. Is it 2 months or 3 months? Is it any month? If you're not thinking about it or planning it now, you'd be better off saying that than spitting out some nonsense figures. Let's be real. That's self-destructive, and I am a culprit of doing that myself. Am I talking to myself or something? Just kidding. So this is my screen time. Daily is down 25% from last week, but daily average 12 hours 10 minutes. Ooh-wee. See all app and website activity. Let's see what we Safari 6 hours 9 minutes. YouTube 4 hours 7 minutes. That's 2 full movies. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of entertainment that I get from YouTube in 4 hours and 7 minutes, I could watch 2 good movies in that time and be 10 times more entertained. Why do I not do that though? Wells Fargo Authenticator. I don't even spend that much time on Authenticator to be doing that. Okay, this is by the day. Okay, how much time I spend a day? Nah, that gotta be because okay, let's so I got some absurd numbers, and it was on day. I'm gonna change it to week. You tracking? So for the week, YouTube, I'm spending 22 hours and 38 minutes. In a week, Instagram, I'm spending 9 hours 7 minutes. Let's just digest that for a little bit. That's okay. 9 hours 7 minutes. Let's do some math with our calculator that's on our phone this time. 9 hours divided by 7 days in a week. 1.3 hours. An hour and 20. Hour 20 minutes. I hope my math was right. I noticed that when I was in high school doing algebra, like my mental math used to be on it, like I was on it. But my dad used to do that a lot too. Well, he'll be doing some other stuff. Safari, Maps, and then TikTok. Yeah, Maps, I must drive a lot to have 8 hours on Maps a week. TikTok is close behind, 6.5 hours. Tuesday I was on there a lot. Wednesday went down, Thursday went down, Friday went down. What if we had access to people's screen time data throughout certain days of the week? We could, you know, kind of find out what apps they use the most and when they use it the most throughout the week. Start developing some patterns or something. Just a thought, just a thought. Why did I bring this out again? I don't know. Probably because I was talking about using your phone or something. But what I do remember is you can do too much on this phone to be actually doing something on your phone. Look, this is what we're looking like right now. It closed in like 15 minutes. They close. Damn, bro. This mustache really appears more than a beard and is very noticeable. So like, look at it. I still got music playing right here. Just feel like I'm not taking a break to record with this. It's not bad. Not bad. I feel like something on like this piece right here is missing. You know what I'm saying? That's calm. Alright, so I saw this video that said if you do legs before your workout, then it boosts your testosterone for the rest of the workout, right? So me and somebody else I know tried that, and that was the first workout we did. It was a leg workout, like leg press or 2 exercises. Then we got, hold on, let me put this jacket on. So long story short, today I did the same thing. So I did 1 leg workout. It was like a circuit. Like I did the leg press and I also did calves at the same time. Then after like 3 sets of those, I got bored. I'm like, I'm not gonna do any more legs right now. Let me do something else. So I did something else, upper body focus. Then after that, I'm like, all right, I feel like my energy is dropping again. Let me use that cheat code. Do the leg workout, get a testosterone boost or something. So that's what I did. I did hamstring on the curl. I did 3 sets, like 12 or 15. Then I did something else upper body. Then I did some abs. Then I did something else upper body. Then I'm like, okay, my energy's dropping. Let me do another leg workout. So I think based off of that, I didn't take any. I'm lying. I took one out of the can. But to be fair, it was mainly for energy, not for a pump. So maybe I'm overanalyzing it off the first attempt. But one thing I will say, I'm gonna try this in the future, because like once if you give it about 3 weeks, you'll start to like see your new shape coming out. But after those 2 weeks, you kind of don't need a routine, in my opinion, because you'll be able to look and see like, okay, all right, what type, am I looking for a balanced type of look? Am I looking for big ass chest and little bird legs look? Like, what kind of look am I looking for? And you can use that to just like, bro, I don't go in here with a workout plan. I'm sorry, I just don't. I just look at myself and I'm like, all right, somebody get shot. Anyways, I don't go in there with a plan. I kind of just be like, okay, I wish my arms were a little bigger. Let me do something for arms. Okay, cool. Arms are a little boosted right now. Now I can notice that my shoulders are lacking. All right, do some shoulders. Boom. Okay, I'm not gonna do fully upper body. I need to do some lower body so I can be balanced. All right, let me do leg press. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. Damn, my abs don't look that good. Let me lock in with the abs real quick. Boom. All right, cool. Ship's looking all right, but I feel like the chest could use. All right, look, go to the chest. Boom. All right, you know what? You can't do the chest without the back, because then it looks disproportional. It looks like it doesn't look like anything. Low key, chest and back complement each other more than any other combo. I mean, bicep and tricep is a good combo, but chest and back is also a very good combo. So I kind of just make it up as I go. And now I'm about to go home. I need to be running parlays on the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. That's not you.
If I ran that parlay, I ain't gonna lie. I got Jake, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
You think Jake? You think Jake's gonna win, brother?
I think Jake is about to sleep this nigga. I really don't want him to, bro. But if I sleep this nigga, bro, this nigga bit this nigga's ear off, bro. Oh my god. Something is really wrong with this nigga, bro. I really think shit might be cooked, bro.
He's an animal.
Are you watching the fight? You got a link?
Dude, I'm on streamies, but it's not working.
I was watching that shit on the TV app, the TV .to shit. If I find a link, I'm gonna send it to you.
All right, bro. Let me do some research.
Word.
Stupid ass.